Hey everyone, I'm Captain Forrest Falcon. Welcome back to I Want to Warp the Worlds. Today, we're taking care of the final boss, so this is the finale. And after that mess of a final stage, what is the incredible final boss that is our reward to fight? It is a giant cherry. Yeah, delicious fruit. Cool. And it's just bullet hell. Bullet hell constantly. My gosh, is this causing slowdown? It might actually be causing slowdown. So I believe what you have to do here is you're just supposed to shoot and hit the spikes and it does damage to him. I will say, I was not the most excited to face this boss the first time that I came across him. I don't mind him quite as much now, but there is definitely some RNG involved that'll screw me over. But he hasn't done the particular phase that really wrecks me. I was doing so good, too. It's not this one. There's, like, one that it'll be, like, kind of... It'll require me to go, like, left and right, and it really messes me up. This one is actually... It's, like, hit and miss. It's, like, 50-50 whether I survive that one or not. This one is, like... I usually clear it, but there's some times where I get some bad segments. This is the one. This is the one that always screws me. That one there is the worst one. That's the one that just... My brain just doesn't wrap around it properly. There's a pattern to it, I'm sure. That, you know, I should really be able to get down and clear it every time. But for some reason, that particular one just really throws me off every single time I see it. Like this one here. Like, not really a problem at all. Like, I don't remember the last time that I actually died to that. Like, the thing about that phase, too, is I'm actually kind of seeing the pattern for it. Oh, of course, right when I'm about to kill you, you would throw this at me. I somehow cleared it. So, now we have the more glitchy phase of this. Yeah, so this is actually ties in with the previous level, this particular boss. In that... he's kind of glitched out, much like the previous stage was. So that's kind of like the entire theme for the final world. I like it a lot more with how they did it with regards to the boss. Oh man, this could be a problem. Especially some of the ways that it's gonna glitch out here. Okay, how's it gonna move? How are they gonna move? I'm just constantly firing. Now here's the thing, there's like one thing that I would really like to show about this boss, but I don't know if he's gonna show it. Also, what happened there? Wasn't I supposed to get a shot at him? I feel like I was supposed to get the chance to shoot him, and like it never happened. Okay, this is it, if I survive. If I can survive... Okay, yeah, this is the one thing. Actually, I think you're supposed to see this. The one phase where he transitions over into a Miku boss. Oh gosh, dang it! That was literally the end. And the thing that sucks is that you have to do this phase again. But the one thing that does happen, that changes with this, is that if you die, his health is... way lower in that phase, so you literally only have to like survive like once or twice. I remember the first time seeing this, that you had to do this again. It was just like despair, absolute devastation, just like, oh gosh, I have to do that every single time. No, you just have to like do it for like a few seconds. So it's just like a sense of relief. Really? Oh gosh, dang it. Like, that one is, like, really kind of glitchy. I mean, the entire last phase is glitchy. What am I saying? So one thing I think about the boss, I think you're actually always required to face Miku at least once. I think you're 100% going to have to face her once. But the thing is that if he does that phase a second time, like the cherry portion of it, is that you don't actually face Miku again. You only have to deal with Miku once. So we're taking care of Miku right off the bat. Oh, how did that even happen? How did it spawn me over the abyss? I swear I was holding right too, and somehow that wasn't enough to like save me. Oh man. I did so good that first time through it, and now I'm gonna suffer, aren't I? All because I just botched the Miku. Okay, concentration. Okay, this phase is like easy. Like basically so much of the time the secret to this is like just not overreacting. Also, one thing, every time that you get to like this certain certain phase there where you can attack him, attack the cherry. Wow, how did I clear that? Like, I was having such problems with it, and it's just like, wow, complete natural. But every time that you get the chance to deal damage to him, a spike will appear where you died. Or not where you died, where you shot him from. That happens every single time. I actually took my fingers off the keyboard because I actually thought that I had died during that phase. I legitimately thought that one of the cherries had hit me. I hate doing it from this side. For some reason, this particular side really just messes me up. Okay. He actually... I keep calling him a he. It's just a cherry. It's more like an it. So if you spawn on like the left side, it forces you... It warps you over to the other side. Okay. Let's just go down to the bottom. We're almost through it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Unfortunately, that was first thing, so we still have to do everything else he has to throw at us. So, yeah, like this particular phase, really just don't move a lot, and you'll be fine. You just need to wait till there's like a break in it. This is the worst phase. Hands down, this is the worst phase. 100%. This one screws me more than any other, especially when it changes it up like that. Okay, just don't get hit by the cherries once they start moving. We're doing fine. Everything is good. Okay, they've cleared out, so now we get a chance to shoot him. I think this might be it. I can't remember if it's 4 or 5 hits, though. So let's just be prepared for one more phase after this. Oh man, there's so many spikes down there now. Okay, there's one more. He's gonna do this one more time. I just need to jump. Just be ready. Why? Why did it drop me right over the abyss? Why would it do that? I'm so mad. I am so mad about that. I am so absolutely mad. Like, it didn't even drop me that high up. It literally just threw me down, like, as hard as it possibly could. It really just screwed me over there. Completely. Okay. At least this phase isn't causing me much grief. I say as I almost die. Oh, boy. Okay. Calmed down a little bit. I'm just so mad. I'm just so mad about how it threw me down. Like, you can barely see where you are most of the time, so you're really, for the vast majority of this, like, at the complete mercy of the warps. So when the warping screws you in that kind of manner, it really pisses me off. Because it's just like, how am I supposed to react to that? Like, there was literally no time for me to, like, jump at all. Like, I literally pushed the jump key at some point during that, but it was like, no, I was already at terminal velocity, like, when it spawned me. Yeah, hurry up and move these out of the way. I need to do Miku again. Get through Miku once, and then it's just like, okay, cool. Gotta deal with your nonsense again. You're gonna throw me in the pit again? Throw me in the pit! Okay, that time I just held left as hard as I could because I was just like, Yeah, there's no way that it's not going to try and kill me in such a stupid fashion again. It's totally going to do it. Okay. Screw it. Screw it. Let's dodge up here. Let's be cool. Let's not go on the ground in the corner and hide. Let's just hide out in the open. Yeah, how do you like that? How do you like that? I swear. I swear these cherries are just like all out for me. All of them. Okay, I hate that phase so much. I hate it so much because when it warps you, like the vision is still kind of obscured, so it's hard to tell exactly where you are, but you're still expected to react to the cherries. And if you happen, and most of the time it's like you stand still, you're fine. But if you happen to be in its path, if you wait for it to come into focus, it's already too late. You're already dead. Like, I really just need to be, like, ready to jump more than anything. Yeah, that actually works a bit better. Maybe that's just what I need to do for that phase. Just not put my faith so much that the game's going to let me see things clearly. Just don't trust the game. Don't trust it. Because it's clearly shown that it's untrustworthy. And it will screw you. Oh my gosh. That was just super bad. Okay. Cool. Cool, we good? I seriously expected it to just, like, consider me dead at that point. Just gotta keep going. Let's go up. You know, going up seemed to work alright last time. I should not be alive, and thank you, Miku. Thank you for, you know, confirming that. Thank you for, you know, helping me recognize what I felt. That I shouldn't be surviving up there. Thank you so much for that. Just want to get one of those out there. Like, this phase is literally like do nothing. Do nothing and win. Like, that entire phase is just do nothing. If you get it, it's literally like just a free pass. This one is the worst, so be ready to jump. Just be ready to jump. Oh my gosh. Weird. Jumping feels way better than I would expect for that. I'm honestly surprised. Like, it's making an actual difference. So now we just have to deal with Miku pretty much. Yeah, you gonna give me the Miku yet? No, you're giving me an easy face. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, we just gotta get through 2 more phases after this. Okay. Here's the Miku. So this is the hard part. So just don't die at that point, please. Yeah, I think that's why I kind of like to go to the left on that, because it's like it double warps you. So it feels like the first warp is more often going to screw you. Oh my gosh, I just instinctively went up there. It was a bad idea. And then we have to do everything pretty much again, except we don't have to do the hard version of this. Like I said, really nice thing that I got through that part really easily. But this part can be really time-consuming. Like, could you imagine if you had to do the entirety of this boss in, like, one go? That would just suck. Absolutely suck. Okay, you gonna warp me and warp me again? Yeah, I don't know. On the left, it seems to warp you way better than on the right. If you're on the right, it just... Yeah, you go in the pit. Go in the pit. It's where you belong. Okay, I'm standing up here because it's a bad idea. I don't care. I don't care. I will do my dodges up here, this, in spite of it being the worst idea ever. You think you can dissuade me from doing that? Dissuade me? Oh gosh. Which one's gonna kill me? My gosh, I almost landed on that one that was in the ground. I almost got killed by a stem. Dying to a stem is just the worst. Because it's like... Then it makes it so the fact that these aren't just balls that are hitting you, it actually makes it relevant when you die to the stem. And that's the worst. Oh gosh, you did it twice! And you I hate you. That's like the worst. Like when they go through the ground, I'm fine. But when they decide to curve up right at your level, it's just the worst. And then the ones that are below you curve up and hit you too. So it's like you have to like dodge both of them in like a second. Just get through that phase. My gosh. Okay, good. We're getting Miku out of the way first, so we're going to know whether we live or die to Miku immediately. And I'm like on the left. The left, he doesn't warp you into the pit. Okay, Miku, let's do this one more time. Hopefully this is the last time we see Miku. Oh, man. Man, I am just doing the worst kind of dodges here. I am doing the absolute worst thing all the time. That was bullshit. I don't care. That was absolute BS. Complete and total BS that I died to that cherry. Like, that was literally like a tenth of a second away from being over. And now I have to go through this garbage. It lags so bad. There's way too much on the screen for this. It's funny, because the second phase doesn't seem to have the same problems that the first phase does. Oh my gosh, really? I didn't line that up properly. It's not even the Miku that really gets me. It's honestly just the stupid curve cherries. That's the phase that really just irks me. This phase is just pathetic. It's honestly pathetic. It's literally just free compared to everything else about this boss. Oh, cool. Cool. Just wasting my time here. Wasting my time with easy phases, and then you're gonna throw Miku and the curved cherries at me and kill me. Yeah, this garbage. This stupid garbage phase. Like, it's either super easy and straightforward, or it kills you for the stupidest reasons. It's so damn inconsistent. I hate it. Because it's just like, I never know when it's going to throw a really garbage pattern at me for that. Okay, give me the Miku. Hurry up, let's get this over with. So I can start the next run, because I'm definitely not going to survive. I still don't know how I died that last time. How it, like, literally just threw me into the pit. I still don't understand how it managed to do that so damn quickly. I'm doing my dodges up here, damn it. I don't care. I don't care if it's gonna kill me more. Honestly, it's probably not killing me any more than if I was dodging on the ground. I wonder how I would do if I dodged right at the very top. Ugh. That's just me every time I see this. Every time I see this, it's worse than Miku. 100% this phase is worse than Miku. Even if I die more to Miku, this is still worse. 100%. Yeah, and then it wastes my time rotating these all out when I've already dodged most of them. Okay, Glitch Cherry, you've done. You finished. You want to move on? No, you're gonna drag this out. Like, that phase, you can practically dodge it without even moving. More times than not. Okay, just let me live, please. It literally spawned me in the pit. I didn't even see myself there. It literally spawned me in the pit. That's why I hate dodging on the right. Dodging on the right is just, you just die for no reason. Like on the left, it never does that. Look, I bet you if I stay over the pit, like right, okay, never mind, I'll just die. Like, I'm trying to do a demonstration, and Kid is just like, what's the jump? I don't know how to do that. Ugh.